Welcome to the VAC-U-MAX Customer Test Lab in Belleville, New Jersey. Today we're here to talk about the flagship product from our industrial vacuum cleaning line, the Model 1050. This is a 15 horsepower vacuum that can move up to 10,000 pounds an hour of silica sand or Portland cement, similar materials, from 30 feet away, or it can support a tubing network or long hoses up to 200 or 250 feet away. It'll also support multiple operators up to 3 with smaller diameter hoses. Starting at the front of the machine, the main features are the 3-inch cam lock inlet, the blocking valve, which is part of the filter cleaning system. Dust enters into the filter housing where it is scrubbed by a filter, a Teflon coated filter. Also static conductive that is rated 99.9% at 1 micron. Heavier dusts and the dust that are purged from the filter will collect in this drum, which can later be emptied. Any dust that manages to pass by the 1 micron filter travels into the HEPA filter housing. So this is the secondary filter. And the HEPA filter is rated 99.97% at 0.3 of a micron. That cleansed air then continues into the vacuum producer, which is a rotary lobe positive displacement vacuum pump capable of moving up to 380 CFM at 12 inches of mercury. Other features are a vacuum relief valve, a NEMA 4 control panel with 25 feet of cord, and an internal silencer inside the back housing. This beast is moved around on a heavy-duty frame, which has dual swivel casters in the rear, 8-inch diameter. It has standard forklift pockets for moving the vacuum longer distances, and then 14-inch diameter wheels on the front that make this vacuum really easy to move by one person. In the rear of the 1050, you can see other standard features. The vacuum relief valve, NEMA 4 enclosure for any 3-phase power supply, an ergonomic handlebar. You can also see from the rear that this vacuum is narrow despite its power, and it will fit through a standard industrial doorway 36 inches wide. We've just vacuumed 300 pounds of silica sand in roughly a minute. It's about 3 cubic feet of material, weighing about 100 pounds a cubic foot. The 1050 is great for high density materials like sand or steel shot, products that are hard to shovel, not desirable to broom, but we can fill a 55-gallon drum in just a couple of minutes with silica sand. This is our Model 115 intercept cover. It's typically used with the 1050 or a larger forkliftable hopper. But for standard 55-gallon drums, this intercept cover just sits on the drum. It has a rubber baffle for the incoming material, which comes in from my right, your left. Take that cover off the drum, and we can see that we've got about 1/3 of a drum of collected sand. If there were any fines, sand fines, or other materials that are being vacuumed that would continue on into the 1050. We have a collection drum. And we can look in that collection drum and see that there is virtually nothing that has carried over into the vacuum. The 1050 has a unique filter cleaning system that does not require compressed air. We call it an atmospheric blowback system. The main components of the filter cleaning system are the blocking valve on the front and the vent valve in the center. This allows the vacuum to be cleaned without turning it off. When you're changing drums and you move the intercept cover from drum to drum, you can vent the vacuum cleaner. But it's the only filter cleaning design that takes all of the atmospheric air back in and backwashes the filter. So it is a reverse airflow, but it's a high flow, high velocity filter cleaning. It also does not require you to turn the vacuum cleaner off in order to do the filter cleaning. This is common on other vacuums that Any filter cleaning system has to happen when the vacuum is turned off. The 1050 does not require you to turn it off.